Yo! What's up, boys? We're back for another one. I'm your king, the Whiskey King, here to give you some kingly advice. And this is my jester.
Are you okay?
So, there's different organizations throughout the world that will do whiskey tastings. Typically, they taste it blind. And then, like, we're the advocates. We're the Whiskey Bible. We're the San Francisco Club. We're this, we're that. And they give gold medals, double gold medals, or blah, blah, blah. Bunch of shit. So sometimes they hit the nail on the head. Sometimes they suck. Now, I bought this bottle. It's the old Dickel. Now, he had one before. He didn't really like it. But this one is the George Dickel. Now, it's made in Tennessee. They've been around for a long time. It's bottle and bond. So if you haven't watched any of my other videos, what bottle and bond refers to is a government restriction that regulates how they make it. It's in a government-approved warehouse, aged for a certain amount of years, has to be only good ingredients, and at 100 proof. Now this one is a 13-year. It was done in fall 2005, bottled in 18, and then released in 2019. The MSRP was $36. The Whiskey Advocate in 2019 in January named this blind tasted their best pour. So we're gonna see what we think. I think the color's not bad. Now, one thing to note also before we taste it, this is similar to Jack Daniel's. The Tennessee style is to do something called charcoal mellowing. So what they do is they burn down maple wood and burn it down to a charcoal, pour the whiskey over that, and it slowly drips through. And it's supposed to like mellow it out, remove some of the ethanol, and make it a little smoother. So that way they don't have to age it as much. But this one's aged a lot. It's affordable, if you can still find it, and it's mellowed. We're gonna get to it now. Tell me what on the nose. What do you get? I get ethanol a lot.
Straight up, without even tasting it, I would assume that the guy's palate was burnt out.
What are you saying, burnt out? If you drink a little bit too much all at once, your palate gets scorched, and you can't even taste the shit anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe the jester's right. For me though, on the nose,
It's got a mellowy smell to it.
yeah, it smells decent, but there's a decent amount of ethanol. You get that too?
I barely get any flavors off the smell.
If you stick your nose in, okay?
Smoky ethanol.
Yeah, it's smoky. It's reminiscent of Jack Daniel's. A little bit more vanilla because it's aged longer. A little bit of caramel, some fruity notes, but it smells hot, meaning I could smell alcohol. And for a 13-year, that's not a good thing. But it should be better. You shouldn't be smelling all that ethanol. And it's only 50%. I have other bottles that are 13-year, 100 proof. For example, Old Fitzgerald 13 totally smokes it. How is it?
Dude, tastes like crap. Like, hold on. I think my assumption was fucking spot on. I think he was burnt out because this tastes like watery pale ale.
Watery pale ale?
A shitty beer. Doesn't burn at all, but you get no flavor. No flavor at all. And it tastes like a pale ale type beer. No flavor.
I do get some flavor, but it's
hard
mainly
to find.
caramel and vanilla. A tiny bit of fruit. I agree, it's not super burny on the way down. However, it's weird for me. Like I could taste the ethanol. It's difficult to describe because you don't always get alcohol flavor. Especially me, I've been drinking for a while now. My palate's been developed as his has as well. So certain pours, you just want flavor. So again, what me and him look for, just so you understand, is an initial burst of flavor, followed by some mid-range switch of flavor, a mouth-tingling experience, a heavy-bodied, full mouth-coating consistency in the viscosity, a long-lasting finish with some more flavors coming through, and really world-class pours will continue to take you on a journey as you sip it and experience it. Now, this one does not do that on any level whatsoever.
How did this win?
Yeah, It confuses me.
How
The
many
finish
other
is
bottles
flat,
is
the
this?
flavor doesn't change. I taste alcohol. The mouthfeel is watery. Yeah, I would agree with you. Like $20.
Yeah.
I think it'd be decent as a mixer.
I'd rather choose a $20 Jack Daniels over that.
I would too. And you could probably get the fucking liter bottle. I would take a Jack Daniels over that as well.
Jim Beam.
Daniels represent. We're gonna call you out, whiskey advocate. You want some real technical concepts given out where good bottles are being chosen without burnt palates, with no people getting paid off. Call up your Whiskey King boys. We'll get it done.
And we challenge you, advocate. It tastes like someone mixed their Dickel with the Dickle, and it's just straight Dickle.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's a great name for the bottle.
Yeah, I think this calls for a wizard friend. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think we should.
This is really horrible. I think we need to call him.
Yeah. Listen, throughout our journeys, we were in this far, far land, really far away. I can't tell you where, but just trust me, it's far. And we ran across this guy, and this guy's name was Mick Geigerson. He's a fucking wizard. Yo, Geigerson! Yo, look at what Geigerson brought us, boys. An Elijah Craig barrel-proof B520. It pays no good fucking wizard friends, man.
Yeah.
The 12-year barrel-proof Elijah Craig from Heaven Hills B520 batch. I paid $54 for this. I paid $54 for that. You buy that, you're a huge dick. You buy this, you're a smart fella. This is gonna shit all over that dick. And speaking of shit, just be careful. Don't eat too much Mama's meatloaf. Over the weekend, the jester over here was drinking too much and sharded, and it was a mud pie in bed from drinking Dickle. Don't be an ass.
The thing was, the meatloaf was really good too. It had the onion, it had the garlic in it. Just be careful what kind of bourbon you're drinking with meatloaf.
Yeah.
It's a lethal combination.
Heaven Hills Distillery makes this. Phenomenal 12-year, really good.
God,
We
just
picked this
fucked it
as
up.
our best, and now I dare you, whiskey advocate, to find people that like that better than this. Now, remember what I said before about what we look for in a pour. All those different attributes. This bottle for $54 hits on all those points. Yo, represent. Look at that. Elijah Craig. Yo, so tell me what you're getting on the nose of the B520 batch. The nose smells so much better. Now,
Vanilla, caramel,
and boys,
toffee.
this is 63.6%, and all we're getting
cinnamon.
is flavor, where this one, we're getting like ethanol on the nose. And that's older.
Everything off of that.
Yeah, this is a year older than that one, and this has more flavor.
I'm just getting smoke off of that bottle.
It's crap.
Smoke on a shit.
It's a freaking George cock, like it's a cock bottle. Yeah, but I would agree with you. Caramel, vanilla, oaky, cinnamon,
Yeah.
little fruity. Yeah, it's really nice, man. And you could tell, you want the pour to invite you to drink it. If it smells like a dick, do you want to drink it? Wizard hooked us up, man. Yo, cheers to the wizard. So, instant burst of caramel, vanilla, oak, and fruit notes. Long-lasting finish with some more fruity notes coming through. Mouth feels way better. Oh my god, like not even close. Plus, this has more alcohol in it per bottle, and if you're gonna make a cocktail out of it, it's gonna stand up in the cocktail a lot better.
100%.
Where this dick is gonna get lost in the cocktail. Like if you're making an old fashioned, a whiskey sour, a Manhattan, whatever. The
This
old,
dick gets lost in the sauce, but
Listen.
this one remains the boss.
this is my all-time favorite for the price. Nothing is gonna come close to that in beating it for dollar. It stands up to bottles that are double the price easily. Now I have better bottles in my collection, but they're a lot more money. Like double, triple, maybe even like 10 times the cost. However, It's a good representation that hits on all the points that the Whiskey King boys look for at the lowest price. All right, boys. Appreciate you watching. Keep drinking good stuff. Avoid the dick bottle.
Yeah.
If you find the B520, just buy a couple bottles. You'll be happy. And remember, we're not getting paid to do this. Me and him hang out anyway and drink. We just decided to throw a video in front of it. So it's not like we have a bias towards one bottle or another. We're not trying to sell you shit. We're just telling you what we enjoy because we enjoy it.
Exactly.
And we've tried enough stuff to figure out what's good and what's bad. I'm not telling you I'm the best whiskey expert in the world, but we could figure out what is a good bottle and what is a bad bottle based off of the criterion I told you about. Till next time, cheers, boys.